goodness. Are we doing a live feed? I think we are. And there's no one watching. Oh my gosh. Oh. Anyway, I hope you guys aren't too bored today with what I'm doing. I want to make sure that we get our first live feed of the season in. We're gonna cruise around, take some time off of work. Maybe we might go walking around the village or something. But I wanted to make sure that I got this handled for you guys. Show you guys what's up. We're gonna head over to the village, hop out of the car and walk around for a bit because the last little push of the storm is about to reach us. And I really want to make sure that I give you guys the best coverage I always try and strive for. So right now we're just taking some back streets to get to the village to avoid all the craziness on the boulevard. Oh yeah, so again, look, it's very little snow, but we should be able to catch some snow walking through the village. And sadly, I'm in my shorts like usual, like such a moron, but that's just me. Moron. Anyway, I hope all 5 of you are doing great. Thanks for tuning in. This is the most snow I've seen on the ground this season, you guys, and it's not much. It's not much. I mean, look at that. Hey guys, we might be able to build a snowball. Not a snowman, a snowball. And do me a favor, since I have a feeling we're not going to get too many people watching because there's not like blizzard conditions at the moment, maybe hit that like button for me. Help me out. Let's try to get this video going a bit. And yeah, we'll do this for, I don't know, maybe we'll hang out for 45 minutes or something. As I said, I'm in my shorts, but I'm going to do what I can to absolutely just be out there as long as I can for you guys. Again, like, I am just not smart. Like, what is going on here? Seriously. And yes, Patricia, what's up, my friend? It is a start for sure. Raptor, how are you doing? It's my buddies Patricia and Raptor, just chilling while I'm driving my Subaru Tour. I would never be a good rapper, but yeah, horrible rapper. Patricia, yeah, next week we could get 3 to 6 inches of snow on the 6th and into the 7th. So I'm looking forward to that. In between, there is a chance for another small little snow event. But yeah. Raptor, it feels like shorts weather. It doesn't. I mean, look at my temperature right there, 35. But you know what? I'm tough.
Here's what I found.
No, I didn't ask you what you found. Siri just decides to speak without being spoken to. How dare she? How dare she? All right, so I got to figure out where I'm going to park. It's probably going to be a pain in the butt, but you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to park in this big parking lot right here and cruise through the village. Again, you guys, this is just to, you know, hang out with you guys. Be able to read your comments live and chat with you guys. If you have any questions, I'm always here for you. Chains are required at the moment on Highway 18. So just be very aware of that situation. You know what? We're going to park right here. Look at this. Look at this. Hopefully no one bangs the car, but it's not my new car. And it just started snowing right when we pulled up. Thank you very much. See, guys, my timing is impeccable. It's impetuous. I'm impregnable. All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're gonna just go cruising. Sometimes my phone doesn't get the best service over here, so if I'm not seeing all the comments. What's up, Sean? How you doing? How you doing? Scotty, what's up, brother? Okay, let's see here. Here we go, and it's snowing. The weather outside is frightful, and your friend Nick is so delightful. If you know where to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. All right. Entering the tourism mecca of Big Bear. Obviously the ski resorts, but this is where everyone loves to come before and after. It's a great place. We're just gonna cruise through the village quite a bit. Hey Sean, you're welcome, man. It's my pleasure, dude. I love doing this for you guys, even though now that it's snowing, and it's a really wet snow, I'm already getting cold, but you know, I don't need all my limbs. I can hop around on one leg. I'll be good. Thanks, Raptor. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I'm sorry if it's shaking a little bit. I'm doing the best I can with these live feeds. It's very touchy. Oh yeah, this is gonna be brutal, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm the only one wearing shorts out here. I feel like such a tool. Such a tool. Thanks, Sean, man. I'm trying. My wife always tells me that this thing looks just like me. Doesn't it look just like me? All right. Holy moly, it is cold. It is absolutely F-R-E-E-Z-I-N-G over here. I'm probably going to get too far away from the car before I can do anything about it, which is okay, I guess. But yeah, let's see here. What did that comment say? Ernie, what's up, Ernie, bro? I hope you saw one of yesterday's videos thanking you for your $50 Venmo donation, bro. I really appreciate that, man. I'm telling you, it's huge, bro. Huge, bro. And every penny goes right in to the channel, right into the gas, right into the maintenance of the car, like right into everything. You're gonna be up here next week, Sean? That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I'm stoked for you, man. Super stoked for you. Hey, Metro, how you doing? Good to hear from you. That's great, man. Are you staying somewhere special?
On the left-hand side.
I really do appreciate that, Ernie. Thanks, man.
That's the thing about leather.
Heat up my hands for a second. All right, that's enough weakness. I need to show strength. If I don't have frostbite by the end of this walk, then I'm not working hard enough for you guys. I should have 9 fingers by the end of this little live video. If I still have 10, I didn't do a good enough job for you guys.
Here you go, Kevin.
Once again, those of you just tuning in, look at how dumb I am. Look.
Warm enough, big guy?
Who does that? Who wears shorts? I ran out of the house because I saw this last snow band coming through. And because I'm in and out of the house so much every day because of my regular job and this channel, I don't like to put on and off my clothes. Usually I just stay in my car, so it doesn't matter. I'll wear a t-shirt and shorts. But unfortunately, I didn't think I was going to be walking around the village until we got nearby. So that is what we're doing. Why don't you guys do me a big favor? Subscribe, hook it up. Hook me up with a nice subscribe and a nice likey. And for those of you who are holding off on subscribing, if I do come back home with 9 fingers after this, that deserves a subscribe. Come on. I mean, that's some real effort. My hands are already freezing. But look at how many people are in the village just cruising, enjoying the light snow coming from the heavens. Patricia, I still don't consider myself really local. I will always be a Newport Beach guy. And believe it or not, I even get a lot of heck from the locals. Like, they know me for wearing shorts, and it's not trying to be cool or trying to be, you know, different or obvious. It's because I'm a tool, and I forget. I'm just a few sandwiches short of a picnic. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. So guess what? I was at the ATM a couple weeks ago, and the manager of this Mexican restaurant here tapped me and was like, "Hey, I watch your channel all the time." And he offered to bring my wife and I in to treat us to a meal. And I told him I'm not really, you know, that good about accepting stuff like that. And he was like, "No, you're definitely going to come in and I'm going to treat you to a meal." And I was like, "Well, if you punch me in the face about it, of course I'm going to come in and get treated. So thank you." We still haven't taken him up on that offer yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be nice. It's called Hasalito, I believe, or Jacalito. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a really good joint. All right, so we're going to cut across here and walk up the other side. Try to avoid these cars. Okay. Thanks, Sean. Does your neighbor really, Patricia? Yeah, trust me, I really don't do this intentionally, and my wife gets on my case about it all the time. But I'm always trying to rapidly get out there, because when it starts snowing heavier or starts snowing at all, just that 1 extra minute it takes to throw on my pants is 1 minute I could lose in getting to where I need to be to show you guys these storms. Like, you guys have no idea how much this means to me and how obsessive I am over this whole thing. Like, it's just, it completely devours my mind. But but once again, it makes me really, really happy to do this. I have a great time doing this, and it's worth doing this for you guys every single time we have a storm. And I wish we had more snow so the live feed would be a lot better. But this is what it is. Doing the best that we can here with what we've got. I didn't have to do a live feed. I really didn't expect to get that many people watching, but it's not about that. It's about hooking up with the cool people, and which is you guys on the channel, and the ones who really enjoy what I do will be here, and I get to talk to you guys and hang out with you guys. There's really nothing better. There's no other way I'd rather be spending my day today than doing this stuff with you guys and for you guys. So thank you guys again for being here with me, those of you who are watching. And yeah, just thank you. And if it's really loud, my speaking into the phone, forgive me. I'm not trying to be annoying. Victoria, that is a really good gelato place, isn't it? My next door neighbor is the manager there. His name's George. He's always inviting me in. Here's our theater. Wow. I miss good movies. Gosh, it's been so many years since I've seen an actual good movie come out in the theaters. It's such a bummer. Movies used to be something so special back in the day. Now they just redo the same movie over and over again, and it's just never anything special. Especially when they change the whole theme of the movie. They might as well call it something different instead of rewriting them, but it is what it is. Right here, guys, the Fire Rock, phenomenal burger joint. It's really easy to miss this place walking down this sidewalk right here. It's called Fire Rock. I'm telling you guys, you gotta trust me when I say one of the best burgers, if not the best burger in Big Bear. I think you guys will dig it. All right, let's see here. Again, sorry for the phone being a little bit shaky. I'm doing the best I can. Look at my hands, they're already turning red. Okay, and this place, the Copper Q, is under new ownership now. I was never a fan of this place. I just thought it was overpriced and mediocre. And the reviews I've been hearing lately since it took on new ownership is it's completely different. They offer the most amazing food in there now. All their products great. I'm pretty sure they use Big Bear Coffee Roasting Company coffee now also. Like it's everything they do there is absolutely top notch. Just completely top notch now. So please make your way into Copper Q, support that business and support our town. There's my favorite restaurant, the Himalayan. I love Indian food. I mean, I absolutely adore Indian food. And yeah, they have a lounge. They even have a smoke shop here. Or a gift shop, but they've got a lot of glass smoking stuff. What's up, High Rider, dude? Thanks, man. It's good to hear from you, man. Jason Parker, what's up, dude? Steezy, no way, dude. good to hear from you, man. My brother Steezy. Last name Pod. All right. Oh, dude, so good to hear from you, man. It's nice to see some names that I haven't seen in a long time hop up on these live feeds. That's great. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last here walking around, guys, but what we'll do is we'll get back in the car and we'll go drive around to some of the snowier parts, just so you guys can see what it's like. But I wanted to make sure that I cruised through the village during the last little push of the snow. Yeah, this is great. Let's see. Mr. G, what do you think about the new sports bar where the movie theater used to be? They have live music. So Mr. G, unfortunately, I can't give my honest, subjective opinion about it because I've never been. Because I quit drinking over 10.5 years ago, I don't go into bars anymore. The only bars that I would go into up here was Murray's Bar and Big Bear Bar and Grill to do karaoke. And that was the only bars that I would go into. And literally I would go in at about 5 p.m. right when they'd start the karaoke, just to avoid all the drunks. And I'd leave at about 6. So I can't give you my honest opinion at all. I wish I could. I feel like I have the strength now to go into these bars without any issues. But I just try to avoid it. I can't stand drunks because I just despised myself. I hated myself in the midst of my alcoholism. So I try to stay away from it. And God bless people that can have 1 drink or 2 drinks and then stop. I can't. For me, 1 is too many and 1,000's not enough. I don't have a happy medium. I go big or I don't go at all. So, kind of sad. Cato says, I almost caught a vintage fishing combo at the lake. What does that mean, my brother Cato? When I see that name Cato, I just think Cato Kalin. Cato's a cool name for sure. Always dug that name. Janice. So check it out. I'm not trying to create any extra work for you at all. Don't think I am, and don't think I'm being lazy. I did post a video of the Big Bear Coffee Roasting Company in the titles, or like in that search area on my channel. If you just type in Big Bear Coffee Roasting Company, you'll see that video, and the address is in the description. I want to make sure I don't forget to get that to you. But yeah, I mean, they are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. There's nothing that even comes close anywhere around here. They make Starbucks look like just horrible bucks. Not so Starbucks. Like one Starbucks. Big Bear Coffee Roasting Company. It's on Big Bear Boulevard, right next to the fire department. In between the fire department and the Vintage Inn Hotel. It's very hard to see. I didn't even know it was there for my first 2 years here, guys. All the driving I do, I never knew it was there. So they are a hidden gem, and I wish the owner, Chris, wouldn't be so hidden, but I know he's doing his best, and because I love him so much and he has such a great product, I will always help the best I can. But yeah, so we're gonna go cruise up to the upper elevations right now and go see what's cracking. All right, because I am freezing. So let's get back in the car and make like Tom and Cruise. Let's see here. This is my original Subaru, but I've been driving my new one for the past few days. But I decided not to take it out on this journey. Starbucks, I give no bucks. That's, yes, seriously, like, I mean, people like it. You can't take that away from anyone. It's always a subjective thing, but if you want quality and love instead of just trying to make another penny, Big Bear Coffee Roasting Company roasts their coffee in-house, and it's the best. I mean, it is the best. Hope I don't hit these people behind me here. Let's see, am I gonna hit them? I hope not. That would not be a fun day for any of us. Oh, my hands are freezing. My legs are fine, but my hands are freezing. Okay. We're Audi 5000. So we're gonna take a little detour on the way back to the mountains. We're gonna go up to the top of Cameron up here. They got some beautiful houses, but it's also a small little part of the town that we'll usually see a little bit more snow, and it's not even out of the way at all. It's just right here. Yeah, boy. Don't forget, guys, I'm not trying to sound like a parrot. Like, subscribe, hit the like, but please subscribe, hit the like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And while I'm driving, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to read your comments. I'm still going to do my best as I pull up to stop signs and stuff like that. But don't think I'm ignoring you, because you guys know I would never ignore you. You guys are why I do this. So don't worry, I would never ignore you. There's one of those trails right there that'll take you off-roading. But because I'm so low on gas, I don't want to try it right now, even though it probably would be pretty awesome. Okay, as you can see, as we got to the top up here, you can see a little more snow. Like how crazy is that, guys? We just drove 30 seconds and there's already, compared to down there, this is a lot more snow. Yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is Cameron right here. All right, so I'm thinking we're gonna head over to the ski resorts. How do you guys feel about that? They're probably gonna give me a hard time. It's not gonna be easy, but we're gonna do it. We are going to do it. So look, all this snow over here, and then watch, as we go down just a little bit, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Janice, safety first, precisely. And again, that's something that you guys helped me with. For those of you who are fairly new here, if you go back 7, 8, 9 years on this channel, I was a lot different driver. I had a mouth on me. Also, you guys are the ones who turned me into much more of a gentleman, and I can't thank you enough. Steezy Jr. 100 says, how is the Airbnb? I've been looking for a good place to stay that will let you have your dog. So we have a friend of the channel, you guys, and his place, I love it, and he allows dogs. So you can always reach out to me, and then I can reach out to him and get you guys in contact. He's the one who's actually taking care of all my merch and stuff, doing all the merchandise at BigBearWeatherandMore.com. And yeah, he's the one who's doing all that for me. So I can get you guys in contact. I'm sure since you're friends of the channel, he would take care of you guys. He's that type of a guy. He's really cool. So, you know, he's done a lot for me. I would never try to sell you guys his Airbnb if it was lame. It's really peaceful. It feels like a mountain retreat. It's got a hot tub in the back. It's a wood cabin. It's just really nice. All the up-to-date amenities. Yeah, it's a great, comfortable place, and it's right next to whatchamacallit, right next to Bear Mountain. Right next to Bear Mountain. So this is the back roads, guys. I'm gonna take you the back street to get to Snow Summit without having to deal with Big Bear Blvd, which is pretty crazy right now. Look at this, guys. There's nothing on these roads. It's just so great. Don't forget, not a lot, but some of the locals get really mad at me because I show you guys these back roads. I know that you guys aren't gonna speed through here because there are lots of kids. I respect you guys. I want you to have the best time you can up here. I don't want you wasting your time up here. You don't get that much time to take off to come up here, most of you. So I want to make your trip as good as I can, save you time. Time is money, and time is fun. So the more time you're spending on the road, the more frustrated you get, brings down the mood. I don't want you guys to feel any of that, so I do the best I can to help. Because I do care. I do care. That sounds like that Street Fighter move. I do care. Instead of you can. I do care. All right. I gotta put one of these zins in. I'm a zinner. I'm a zinner. I've been using these zins for quite a few years now. It got me off of the regular smoking, which is fantastic. I always hated smoking because I'd go through like a pack and a half a day for many years. All right, so we just turned on Jeffries, and we're gonna make our first right turn on Oak. And you'll know you're doing it right because the football field will be on your left. So you'll take Oak until you get to the signs that say like dead end. And then you'll have to turn left there or else you'll get to a dead end. And that street, I believe, is called Eureka. But we'll see with our own eyes in a moment. And hopefully we can get some cool views at Snow Summit. If not, you know what? We'll cruise up to Bear real quick. That's what we'll do. Because I can get actually on the mountain, I think, you guys. So if you guys hang with me, we'll get on the mountain. John says, any place you would recommend to bring the kids sledding? So, of course, we have our couple paid sledding areas, John. And those I always suggest. But if you check out my playlist, I have a video that says like free sledding locations. And when we have snow, these are great spots. And I think I did a pretty good job showing you guys how to get to these spots. So if you go to the playlist, look under free sledding locations. So you save $45 and $50 per person. It's worth it. And I made sure that I referred you guys to some really safe spots. Spots where the kids aren't gonna get into much trouble with traffic, if you know what I mean. All right. I hope we continue to maintain a good cell phone service when we get into Moonridge by Bear Mountain, because with your sledding questions, feel free to leave me a comment on another video, and I can get more in depth for you, because I do want to help you guys out. I want you guys to have a great time here. And Janice, I'm so happy to have you here seeing beautiful bear. So happy. Unfortunately, our phone service is horrible right over here. So let's get across here. Again, if I lose you guys through Moonridge, already disconnected again. I can't believe it. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna sign into the internet on my car and see if that'll help us maintain a bit of a connection. So I just signed into the internet on the car, and we shall see. It is so gorgeous, Victoria. I just wish we had a lot more snow. Again, I wasn't gonna do this video, this live feed at all, because there's not much snow, but I want to do what I can for you guys. Okay, so fingers crossed, and we should hit some snow coming up here. I believe it's gonna start snowing in any second again here, so just keep your fingers crossed and we'll start getting some snow. It's definitely snowing straight ahead, so that's awesome. We're coming to the right area. I just hope the phone lasts. Again, if not, I love you guys, man. I really, really love you guys. I have a lot of fun doing this. And it's snowing. Right when I said that, it's starting to snow. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And again, guys, I'm trying to respond to as many comments as I can. That's right, John. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. The weather outside is frightful, but not quite as frightful as I wish. But again, we haven't had much of this at all this season, so I'm extremely thankful, and it's extraordinarily thankful that I can bring this to you guys. As little as it is, as little as it is. All right, here's the snow. Here it comes. A more steady snowfall. Oh my gosh, let's not lose phone service, guys. Oh, it just looks so pretty out here. Look at the golf course, guys. Look at how pretty that is. I'm gonna take down all this mail that I have up here because it's reflecting in the mirror, not looking great. I want as little reflection as possible for the best picture for you guys. Wow, Janice, all the way from the Great Smoky Mountains. Thank you so much. We love you too. I love all of you guys. You guys bring me so much joy and so much happiness to make these videos. The love and respect is second to none that you guys show me. I can never thank you enough. All right, we kind of went into a lull when it comes to the snow, but as we get closer to Bear Mountain, it should be coming down a little bit more. And again, guys, be prepared just in case I lose you guys here. But we're gonna do what we can. Now it's snowing again. We're gonna do what we can to maintain a connection, to at least sneak out onto the slopes a little bit. I shouldn't say sneak, that sounds bad, but we're just gonna walk out onto the edge, check out some people skiing and snowboarding. Wow, look at how foggy it got all of a sudden. Again, if I lose you guys, you know, I'll try to get a connection back, but just know I do love you. Thank you for being here. Help me out, like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But here we go. We're on Moonridge Road, and we're going to turn left here on Lassen and get up to the side of the mountain a little bit. Come on, phone. Maintain, because we're about to get to where I wanted to go. Another few hundred yards, and we'll be good. So Mars, this is not my my new Subaru. This is my 2019. My new Subaru, I don't drive it much. That's the one that has a turbo. If that's what you're referring to, I could be totally off on what you're actually referring to, but all right. Okay, look it. We got skiers and snowboarders right here. Righty. If I can just park on this street up here, will be perfect, guys. Please don't die, phone. Please don't die. We're gonna park. We're gonna park right here. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we found a spot. All right, you guys ready? Me in my shorts to walk on the ski slopes. Let's do it, yo. Ah. Oh, it's even colder up here. The weather outside is cold. There's no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, ding. All right, so you guys, every year, the only thing I spoil myself with for this channel is a brand new pair of really nice Sorels. A brand new pair for every year, which is so unnecessary, but I do it anyway. And I still haven't been able to wear them yet. But look at this, we're on the slopes, guys. How cool is this? Just cruising, you know, just chilling like a villain. People having snowball fights, having fun. Let's see, we're gonna walk down here a little bit and see what the heck's going on. We're probably gonna slip and fall, but that's okay. It's all in good fun. So give me a few seconds to get out of this little area and up here a little bit more so we can kind of try and see the actual clubhouse and stuff like that. Let's see here. All right, here we are. We're gonna walk out onto the snow a little bit more. I just don't want to be in the way of any skiers and snowboarders because I don't think I'm technically supposed to be out here. There's a lot of other people who don't have skis on just walking around, so I think we're probably okay. We just don't want to get onto the slopes personally, but I think we probably will a little bit. All right, hang on. Hey, State of Jefferson, what's up, dude? It's good to hear from you. It's been a long time. Chenzo, dude, thank you. It's absolutely my pleasure. I love doing this. So here we are. Here we are. We're stepping onto the slopes now. They got a nice little base here, guys. This is great. Look at all these people. We'll just, oops, hey, I'm about to eat it. We'll just do a little people watching for a second. Jen is totally right. I'm trying to troop it out here. I'm trying to be a trooper and do the best I can for you guys. I want you guys to enjoy this. They're playing horrible music in the background, though. I wish that they were playing something good. Either some of my punk rock or some old school hip hop. Not the monotone hip hop like. The kids these days. I never thought I'd be that guy complaining about the kids' music. But yeah, so this is what we got going on here. We're at Bear Mountain Ski Resort, you guys. People are having an absolute blast and falling on their beeps, enjoying themselves. Oh, it's so great. Do a Mars, dude. Do a backflip, dude. You're classic, man. I freaking love you, bro. I freaking love you. I'll tell you what, it might happen accidentally if I'm not careful, because there's a little bit of ice, but they did a really good job grooming this place. Believe it or not, for how little snow there is, they've done a nice job. I like it. I like it a lot. Mike, but so guys, that's our good friend Enchant Mike Key, or Enchant Key Mike. You know what? There's just not enough snow, dude. It's like really hard. I wouldn't be able to make a snow angel. I'm not trying to get out of it, I promise you. And it's starting to snow pretty darn good right now. It's more of a sleet. Can you see it on me? See it bouncing off me? It's more of a sleet now. But I promise you guys, last year I did some awesome snow angels in like 4 feet of snow. I'll do it again this year numerous times for you guys. But literally, there's just not enough snow. I don't mean to laugh watching people just chowder on the mountain, but you know, I do laugh because it's how you learn. You got to eat it. And it's all part of the experience. Mike, seriously, I'm not wimping out, dude, I promise. And also, look, since you just tuned in, I'm wearing shorts. But I am tough enough to do that. I could do it, but there's just not enough snow. I promise you guys there's not enough snow to do it. Let me zoom in a little bit over here so you guys can see without me having to cruise over there. I don't know if it's brave or dumb, to be honest. Because California, we're not used to a lot of inclement weather, so this is just tough for me to or just, you know, it's not smart or brave. JJ, what's up, man? Watching from the house. Was gonna ski this morning, but it did not come down as good as I hoped. The buddy run at Bear is pretty sad. It is, dude. It is, but you know what? I'm just happy to see folks out here. You know, I hate that they have to pay the full pop to ski in these conditions, but you know what? It is what it is. No one's forcing them to, but it's not cheap. And I got a season pass, you guys, so I'll be coming out doing a lot more ski videos for you guys. Or I wouldn't call it skiing, I would call it looking like a dork videos, like I always do, and get a lot more skiing in on this channel this season. I do have a couple pro snowboarder friends who are gonna go with me and do a bunch of backflips and twisties and this and that, so that'll be fun. Let's see. Kathleen, hey buddy, I haven't checked in with you since summer, but my mother and I would still watch you. Well, thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate that. I'm hearing from so many people I haven't heard from in a long time. It's really good to hear from you guys. It's really good to hear from you guys. You know what, we're gonna walk out here a little bit more. I don't see any traffic coming. So let me zoom back out a little bit here. Okay, we're gonna hang out next to this safety net, or at least on the other side of it. Oh, I'm about to eat it. I'm about to eat it. Here's one of the snow machines right here. Kathleen, you're a great, great, great lady. Please tell your mom I said hello. Please tell her I said hello. And give her my best, give her my love, give her a big hug for me. I wish her a lot of strength. I wish her a lot of strength, and I wish you a lot of strength. You know, it's gratifying as heck to be able to help your mom. So, you know, as hard as it is, like, you'll never live with any regrets knowing you're doing the best you can for your mom. And that's a beautiful, beautiful daughter. Good for you. Good for you. You're welcome. Look, guys, I got my own private little box here. Oh, thanks, Janice. Dan, what's up, dude? Christmas vacation, getting an aluminum saucer. Yeah. So, do you guys remember Christmas Vacation when Chevy Chase like puts that like super high intensity grease on his sled? Do you remember that? That would be awesome. That's one of the, I mean, that movie's hilarious, but that was one of my all-time favorite scenes there. And look at this view looking down into the valley, you guys. Do you see kind of right there? Do you see that sunspot on the right of your screen? Look at how cool that looks. Sun's peeking through over there. Hopefully, Metro, hopefully. Tehachapi's a beautiful place, and when they get snow, it's really, really, really beautiful. Look, guys, we got a little blue skies popping up here, but coming up here as a kid, one of the coolest experiences being here was seeing the clouds roll in right over the mountain right here. It was always so incredible to me how fast these clouds come in. You can literally, like it'll be clear out here. Go down to use the restroom, come back out, and it'll look just like this. It's just amazing. One of my best memories as a kid, actually, is watching the clouds roll over these mountains. Caleb, my bro. What up, dog? What up, dude? John, we wish you were here too, man. One of these days. So Mars, I will do the Alpine coaster again. I did a video of it maybe 3 weeks ago, but I will do it again very soon, especially when we have snow. I'd like to go on it during a storm, if they'll let me. But yeah, guys, one of these seasons, I'm telling you, because the channel's growing so much, we are gonna get something set up where a bunch of us will get a chance to meet up and go skiing together, have a nice lunch together, and just hang out for like most of the day. I think that would be awesome. I think that would be actually really awesome. But yeah, guys, again, not to sound repetitive, and I hope I'm not sounding like I'm begging, but those of you who haven't hit like yet, please hit the like, please subscribe. I'm really trying hard here to get these videos as far and wide as humanly possible. And yeah, I think I deserve it. I work hard. Thanks, guys. All right, so we're gonna kind of walk back up a little bit. Mark, dude, pretty weak, bro, pretty weak. Literally, I think the most snow that anywhere in town saw was just a dusting. I think like nothing else, just a dusting. And I didn't expect more than an inch anyway, but this is pretty much gonna be it for the snow. But on January 6th, you guys, there's a great chance for our first significant event. And significant is kind of overstating it, but 3 to 5 inches on the 6th through early on the 7th. So, you know, hold high hopes for us guys. And if that storm does pan out, I'll be doing one of those all-nighter live feeds from my house where you guys can just watch it snow live all night and we talk all night. And should be pretty cool. I like doing all these lives because I get to talk with you guys. Wow, I'm so out of shape. Hey Tim, what's up, dude? My wife loves watching you and your wife together. She thinks your wife is so cute every time she sees her. Well, thank you. My wife is so adorable. And you know what? She is so sweet. Like, she is so sweet. She's tough. Don't get me wrong. She's a tough cookie, but she has such a pure, beautiful heart. She is so special. And that woman has gone through a lot in her life, you guys. And she just hammers away at life. She's an inspiration for me because I complain a lot. I mean, a lot, you guys. You know, we're gonna go over here into this little area right here. The snow's a lot deeper here because of the snow machine. I hope I don't fall through. Let's see. No, that's rock hard. Oh, people eating it. It's fun, right, man? It's good times, bro.
You don't know how I'm getting over there.
It's a workout, man. It's a workout. You guys have a great rest of your day.
Hey, you too.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Try to get down.
Yeah, no, you will get down. There is no try. Yeah. Charging. Yeah. Dude, that's me on a snowboard. That's kind of me on my skis too. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it. So, a friend of the channel said, "Yeah, dude, I was watching your opening day ski video, and like I was expecting to like just be like, oh, whatever, dude. Like, see me like shoo 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 shoo." And he's like, "Dude, you suck. Like it was so great to see that because I thought you were gonna tear it up, and you look like you're about to fall every second." It was great. I like to be normal like that. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out for a couple more, watch these people charging. Let me zoom in a little bit here, if I can. There we go. I was thinking about going up for tomorrow night. Dude, Mike, is it really 500 plus a night? I mean, dude, it's someday, you guys, I'm gonna have a little hotel up here someday. I visualize it, I think about it, I put that feeling in my gut like I already have it. It's gonna happen someday. And you guys, I promise you, of course I could make a fortune during these snow times, but I promise you guys, if my rates for the snow season's like 300 a night or something, I promise you guys will not pay anything near that. And those of you who are really struggling, I'll always find a way to allow you to come stay up here. When that day comes, I will always find a way. Motel 6 is $350, dude? No way. That is horrible, dude. That is horrible. Guys, can you imagine paying $350 a night for Motel 6? But again, don't forget, everybody, this is a tourist town. That's what happens in a tourist town. You're gonna get those steep prices. You know, when I lived on the big island of Hawaii, like the whole island is basically a tourist attraction, and everything, This was when I was 19. I packed my stuff, got out of California, moved to the Big Island, lived by myself for quite some time over there. And a gallon of milk back then was almost $5. Gas was like $3 and change, and that was back in 1999. So I bet gas now is like $275 a gallon over there. Milk's probably about $1,500 a gallon over there. Mark, I just don't know how to really find formal investors. My goal is to end up just being around a bunch of good people and getting to spend time with lots of you who are interested in just seeing the character of those people. Like, for some reason, I feel like I'd be better off just, yeah, having you guys who want to go in on it with me, instead of finding some sort of a formal investment firm. You know, I've heard some really bad stories, and I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. And I don't want to get taken advantage of. All I want to do is just build something great that'll give a lot of people opportunities where they otherwise wouldn't have any. That would be just a win-win situation for me. Eat it. Dang. People are dropping like flies on this hill, but they're trying. This is the bunny run for those of you. Find land or an old hotel not in use. So dude, there's a piece of land right on the lake that I've seen for a long time. And when I looked into it, it didn't come off as that expensive. Keep in mind, I was a realtor for my mom's company in Newport Beach for many years, but you know, there was a lot of nepotism there. So I didn't really do a lot. But looking at that property, right, dude, it's right on the lake, and it's a big property, just empty, it's just land. And nobody has taken that spot yet. Every time I drive by it, it just gives me the chills, because I can see myself owning that piece of property and creating something beautiful. Because think about it, you guys, we could like, as this channel grows and as my respect grows up here, we could have it sold out all the time. It would be just a no-brainer investment, like a no-brainer, because I would market the heck out of it, whatever it is, and we'd be sold out all the time with a waiting list. I know that for a fact. Look, they have such great instructors here. They do such a good job. They do such a good job. She's got the leash on, and yeah, it's such a great place to learn, you guys. This is right where I learned how to ski in 1990 when I was 10 years old, right here. John, I'm telling you, I'm telling you guys who are really sincere, I work my butt off, you know, and I'd like to eventually quit doing my regular job. My regular job, I work for a company who's in the green industry, and I gather accounts for them and stuff like that. And it's just a nonstop job. It's a nonstop job. And I'd like to get out of that industry. I'd like to, as I said, do something in customer service and hospitality. Even if I had to go take some hotel management courses and get a degree in that, I'd be down, fully down. But once again, through this channel, we could have whatever we end up doing completely sold out with a waiting list, always. Even during the slowest times, I could get plenty of people up here to patronize our location. Wow, it just blows my mind that anyone would want to be a part of making Big Bear even more awesome with me. Here we go. Look at charging. Nice. Oh! Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. Just floating down the mountain, stinging like a bee. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Charging. Yes, you got it. You got charge. Yeah. Charging, bruh. You know the kind, bruh. Charging down one hill, brother. Oh, that's awesome, guys. Look at this little dude, just cruising. Look at that. Oh, man, you can tell that kid's gonna be good someday. You can tell. He's just relaxed and has a style at his young age. You can always tell who's gonna kick butt and who's not. Yeah, the snow's coming down. It's a beautiful, beautiful day up here, guys. This is great. Brenda, how you doing? Thanks for your comment earlier, my good buddy. Ernie S, loving the weather up here on our mountain. Ernie, it's good to hear from you, man. Guys, Ernie is a good friend. Don't forget our buddy Ernie last year when I got stuck high centered in 3 feet of snow for the first time ever in my life and couldn't get out of my driveway because of a 7-foot snow berm. This guy picked me up late at night to go shopping and took me through the McDonald's drive-through. I'll never forget that. I will never forget that. You guys are such beautiful people on this channel. Never, ever anticipated what you guys have done for me. Ever. That's why I promise. I know it sounds like a lot of talk, but I'm going to be giving back to you guys more than you'll ever understand. Ernie's the man, like totally the man. Rachel and I are definitely going to be skiing, I guarantee you. And it's going to be fun, but because of my job, I can probably only go for maybe an hour and a half at a time, but I think that's enough footage for each time skiing. I don't think you guys would need any more than that. But look at that little kid just hauling some butt. Look at them. It's just awesome. Look at this, charging. Mark Anthony, that is so awesome, man. Thank you guys for actually doing that for me. Like, thank you for hitting those likes. Thank you. For those of you who don't do YouTube and stuff like that, it really is a huge help. It really is. It's like putting gas into an empty car. It's that helpful. So thank you. Okay, we're gonna go up to the next little gate for a few. I can't feel my hands anymore. And those of you who are just tuning in, look at how I dress. Look at this. Seriously. I don't even know why you guys like me. Seriously, I don't even like myself. I mean, look at me out here. All right. So here we go. Mark, I sure hope not, man. I got my flu shot. Got my flu shot. But I have to get that every year because of my Crohn's disease. When I have to take my Crohn's disease medication, those medications suppress my immune system big time, and I can get extraordinarily sick just from a cold. So I just got to be extra careful. All right, we're at the next little gate here, guys. Well, thank Maritza, thank you. I know, Brenda. And as I was telling you guys earlier, I didn't wear the shorts to be cool or to get comments about it. It's because I'm constantly running in and out of my house for my work and the channel. And I hate having to put on all the clothes and take off all the clothes. And usually I'm staying in the car. So shorts and a t-shirt's fine. When I started the live feed, I decided, you know what? We're gonna walk around the village for a little bit. And I didn't have my pants with me, and the fact of the matter is there wasn't much snow coming, so I didn't have time to turn around, go home, and change. As I said, for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, if I come home with 9 fingers instead of 10, you gotta subscribe. I mean, seriously, that's some real dedication. If, you know, get frostbite, lose a finger, hook it up. Two more people and we'll be at 100. Let's get to 100 people. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna walk up a little bit higher. This is awesome. I didn't even think we would get 5 people watching right now, honestly, because there's not much snow, but this was a good idea to come put myself out here. Oh, the snow's getting much nicer up here though. Oh yeah. This is the snow that I like right here. Ran out of the house, totally forgot. Wasn't expecting to do a live. Usually I'm just in the car, so shorts is like no big deal. Yeah. And now here it is snowing. Yeah, yeah, totally. Total kook over here. Well, we got the first comment about the shorts. She's like, man, you're crazy. Okay. Love your... Brenda, how cool was that? Guys, in my calm before the storm video yesterday, we took a fan with us. His name's Jim Lewis. I knew nothing about him. I just knew that he wanted to hang. Find out that he's the one who built the Mandalorian and all the other Star Wars props. He showed me like all these photos of him in his office working and with all the set stuff with like super famous people. Cheers, bro. Guy tried to hand me a drink. But yeah, so I got to meet someone who has impacted probably over 1 billion people on this planet through Star Wars by building some of the most famous props in movie history. Yeah, that guy cruised with us yesterday, you guys. Can you believe that? We hit 100. We hit 100. Guys, we hit 100. We did it. Oh, we did it. Janice, it really is an absolute pleasure. I do this for you guys now. For the first many years, I was doing this for me and my depression because it makes me feel so good and at peace doing these videos. But after a few years, I fell in love with each and every single one of you. And you guys have made my heart so warm and made me feel so good inside. I do these for you guys. Mr. Red Vans, what's up, my bro? It's a cool hat. It's a froggy. Let's check out some people getting off this lift right here, huh? Since this is the beginner lift, let's see if they all stay standing. Oh, 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 oh! All right, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But it's really starting to snow pretty good right now. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Let me show you a video, or how red my hand's getting. I can hardly even bend it. Thanks, Brenda. I appreciate that. I'll probably hang out here another 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes at the most. I think, you know what, we're gonna walk up a little bit higher to the next little gate. Oh, oh. I'm so happy we're getting phone service up here. This is great. Oh. All right, here we go. I'm gonna stand behind this little gate here and just enjoy seeing these folks. JJ, so what you're saying is you... No, 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 I just wear my shorts and a t-shirt all the time. And then when I run out of the house for work and stuff, I'm always staying in my car. So I don't toss on my jackets much or long sleeves or pants. I just cruise, run to the car. I use my remote start to start the car to get the heat going. And that's it. Mark, don't feel bad, man. I'm thinking about some hot chocolate also. That sounds really, really good right now. But I'm on a diet. This last year, guys, I gained 40 pounds. Ooh, that sounded like that hurt really bad. I hope he's okay. Thank gosh they were wearing a helmet. Did you guys hear that impact? That, yeah. Oh. Can you guys see it snowing pretty good right now? Maybe if I zoom in, you can see the snow. Mark, so if you're starting in January, I wish you the best, man. I started mine about 8 weeks ago, and I've been perfect on my diet. Janet, I hope I inspire all of you to make some hot cocoa. Enjoy it. Get that sweet sensation. Let's see here. You guys see it snowing? Let me go this direction and see. Okay. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I promise you, if I start feeling ill in any way, I will get back inside. But this is just way too much fun to be out here and sharing this with you guys. This long stretch right here, guys, you end up losing a lot of speed if you're not hauling. And then you got to do what these guys are doing right here. It's just not fun. Every time on this stretch. I'll never forget that from being a little kid. Is I would have to go full speed coming down that mountain up there. Full speed. Ooh, Janice, that sounds good. Some hot cocoa with a little bit of dark coffee. That sounds really good. That's like a mocha, right? All right, so watching from Big Bear City, you make me want to do the trek into town to ski. Are you wearing snowshoes or skiing or snowboarding? I'm embarrassed to admit. Let me show you. None of the above. I know. You don't have to say it. I already know. I hope you do make the trek, though. It's beautiful out here. And guys, my cell phone is down to less than 20% power, so we're gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall off, I guess. We got 104 people watching, 98 likes. Guys, thank you for the likes. Subscribe if you haven't already. I've made 3,400 videos in 9.5 years up here. I've never missed a single storm. I'm super dedicated. So those of you new who want to know all of our weather, and never miss anything, subscribe. I promise you, you won't regret it. Yeah, a bunch of people down.
There you go.
Yes, I do need some hand warmers. Thankfully, my Big Bear Weather and More jacket, super warm. And underneath, I'm just wearing a Big Bear Weather and More t-shirt. So yeah, this puffer is extremely warm. It's just right outside the puffer where my hands are, and this funny looking thing, that hurts a little bit. Hey, thanks, Janice. I appreciate it. Kathleen, I do Venmo and Cash App, but that's really not all that necessary. I appreciate you even asking. I really do. If you guys feel inclined, I won't stop you, but it's not absolutely necessary. You guys are my Venmo and my Cash App and myself. You really are. You guys fill me with so much emotional cash. It's amazing. It's amazing. I am rich with you guys. A little crash into the fence there. Hey, it happens. Mark, so I've got the DJI Mavic 2 that I've had for a couple years now, but because my channel's grown so much, even though I spent like I think it was like $200 for the course for my FAA drone license, but I'm just too nervous to even get started on it. I have all the stuff, I just gotta do that, and the test is included in the price that I paid. But that's why I stopped posting drone videos and took all my drone videos off, because, you know, sadly, I don't know why, but there are haters out there who would report me, even though I'm not doing crazy things with my drone. But, you know, people sometimes don't want to see other people who work really hard and sacrifice a lot get anywhere in life. And so I just didn't want to be fined thousands of dollars. And also, I do want to follow the rules. So, you know, I don't want to be a bad influence. I don't want people thinking because Nick's doing it and he's got a YouTube channel, then I should do it. I don't want to be that guy. But no, I haven't seen the brand new drone. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that, brother. I'm doing the best I can. The snow's coming down beautifully. Let's check out that lift again. See these people getting off. Oh yeah, this is great. All right, let me see. Gianni says, I show my grandma all the videos you do enjoying this live stream by the fire. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I'm really jealous that you're by a fire right now, though, but I'm glad you're enjoying it by the fire. That's awesome. Thanks, Gianni. Guys, that's our buddy Gianni, who lives in Lake Arrowhead. So welcome to the live feed. And as we get more snow, you guys, there will be more live feeds. Usually they're mostly driving through most of the town where I get cell phone service through the deep snow. I try to hit the roads before the snow plows touch the snow. So I like to make the fresh tracks out there and just rock and roll. All right, let's see. Yeah, this used to be my favorite run of all time right here. You see in the middle of your screen, those people coming down that little steep area. I used to just go tips down, stay straight on that, never turn at all, and just come flying through this area right here. This is so great. Enjoying homemade chicken vegetable soup, watching from Yorba Linda, California. What's up, Bert from Yorba Linda? You know, when I had a membership at Newport Beach Country Club, a junior executive membership, it's such a fair price as opposed to the regular membership. I got to play at Yorba Linda quite a few times back when I was trying to go pro playing golf. It was a beautiful course. I loved Yorba Linda Country Club. Loved it. Sending something from the Pawnee and Irish person. Thank you, Nick, for your work showing us the beauty of Big Bear. Happy New Year to you, Miss Estrada. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you all for being here today. It's raining in Crestline it says rain here in Crestline, no snow, just fog. Crestline gets so much fog. That's why you guys are so green over there too, because of all that marine layer moisture that you guys get. Like, I love Crestline because it's so green. But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna walk down a little bit. Hopefully I don't eat it, but it might be good for the channel. So I'm just gonna dig my heels in a little bit while we're going down. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Okay.
All right. I want to walk over to those benches and just sit down for a minute and record from there, but I don't want to get too out of control. Oh, poor kid. Oh, dude, poor dude. He caught an edge hard. Oh, poor little guy. Oh, dude. That breaks my heart. It's cool. His dad's right there with him, and I mean, guys, that was a nasty fall, and he's a little dude too. I know how he feels. You're gonna be all right, big dude. You're gonna be fine. It's just part of the pains of learning how to snowboard. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you again. Thank you for hanging out. Wish we had more snow for the live feed, but I had a lot of fun. This is a fun place to do a live feed, so maybe we'll always at some point during our bigger live feed get here at some point to do a little cruising around in deep snow, wearing pants though instead of these. But thank you guys. I appreciate the support. Thanks for all of you guys hitting that like button. That's awesome to see that. Again, subscribe. And if you guys want any awesome merchandise, this jacket, this lightweight puffer, I'm super warm with just a basic t-shirt on underneath. Go to bigbearweatherandmore.com. And if you guys want to get your skis and snowboards waxed for free, go to Getboards and tell them I sent you in. And since it's a new relationship, if some of the employees don't know about it yet, ask for Tony. He's the owner. And yeah, so he said they all are aware though, so there shouldn't be any issues, but they'll wax your stuff for free, and getting a nice wax before hitting the slopes makes all the difference in the world. And they also have the best rental prices on the mountain. Plus you can buy a lift ticket through getboards.com. And I suggest you all do that. But so Joe, yes, when we get our bigger storms, when I'm done doing live feeds like these ones, when I go back home, I'm gonna set it up so it'll go for like 12 hours at a time. And while I'm home, we'll be chatting the whole time. And you guys can always check in just to watch it snowing live through my live cam. But I'll most likely be there most of the time to talk to you guys and just talk story and enjoy your company. I love doing it. My wife does too, which is a huge, huge, huge blessing. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna call this a day when it comes to the live feed. Hope you guys did enjoy everything today. Again, thank you for the support. Can't believe we've been doing this for 9.5 years. Let's do another 9.5 more. And thanks again for everything, you guys. Oh, Terry says, I'd love to get your merch, but I'm just a little worried about the shipping. Ordered something from the opposite side of the world, still arrived faster than something I ordered in the USA. So I just ordered a whole bunch of stuff, like 6 shirts or 7 shirts and 3 hoodies for myself because I have to order them too, just like you guys. It took less than 10 days, so that's not that bad. But yeah, and it's through a pretty reputable company. One thing it's really important for you guys to remember if you are going to order merch is it's print on demand. So they make the stuff when you order it. So if you order the wrong size, there's no replacement that they can replace it for. So make sure you order the proper size, okay? Please, 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 please. Gotta order the proper size. But for right now, guys, I'm gonna make like Tom and Cruise. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. James, my time lapse is going as we speak, my brother. So the time lapse will tomorrow I'll be doing the aftermath video, and the time lapse will be posted probably 2 days after that. And get ready for the next storm, folks. As I said, on the 6th, we have a chance for about 3 to 6 inches of snow throughout the day. And into the 7th, maybe another inch or 2. So if everything works out good, we could get 6 inches of snow from the 6th to the 7th of January. In the meantime, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I love you guys. Please, if I miss some of your comments, don't ever take it personally. You guys know I do my best to get to every single comment, and I typically do. I don't look in my held for review folder though, ever, because sometimes there's some mean stuff in there, and I'm human just like you guys. I don't like seeing mean stuff, so I don't go into my held for review folder ever. So if I didn't respond to you on the channel for some odd reason, that's exactly why, because it's got to be in there, which is rare though. So anyway, you guys have a terrific, awesome rest of your weekend as well. And again, Happy New Year. I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you for being the best part of this channel and making this channel what it is today. I'm never going to let you guys down. I'll always put myself out there for you. I'll always put myself in harm's way just to get you guys the best footage possible so you can make a good judgment call whether you want to come up here or not. I just want you to be safe. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later, okay? I hate saying goodbye. I hate it. But goodbye for now, and I'll talk to you later. December 30th, 2023, Big Bear Lake live feed. Peace out, guys. Happy New Year, everybody. I love you guys.